Hey there chicas, Daisy here from Pura Chica Natural, your digital resource for inspiration and motivation to move you towards a lighter, stronger, more natural lifestyle. Today I want to make a very quick 2-ingredient, although technically it's 3, green smoothie. Now, if you're new to green smoothies, I suggest you download the Latina's Beginner Guide to Green Smoothies, equipped with a shopping list and recipes to help ease your palate into creating these nutrition-packed drinks. If you're a seasoned blender or someone que lo hace a cada rato, the recipes may be a bit on the fruity side, but you could always add your veggies and add more water, whatever it is that you wish, to create an even more powerful, nutrient-packed smoothie. This recipe you can find in the Latina's Beginner Guide to Green Smoothies. One thing I want to point out is you don't need a high-impact blender. You don't. They are amazing and they are definitely worth the investment. But if you don't have one of those, it doesn't mean that you can't blend. You just have to give your blender a little bit more time for it to break down the ingredients. In this case, I'm going to be using an Oster, a very cost-effective blender. We're going to be using 2 very ripe bananas. Now by ripe bananas, I mean like this. So it's got the little round spots and everything. So I grabbed this one right from my counter. I had already placed another one in the freezer just to give it that extra smoothness and a bit of cold to it. So we've got that. The recipe also calls for a cup of spinach or 2 stalks of kale. In my case, I'm going to be using 2 stalks of the purple curly kale. And just because I like my smoothies with a bit more green in them, I'm actually going to be using 4. But it's totally up to you. These are my other 2 to make it 4. Here's the twist that I'm going to be adding to this recipe. Normally, I would add either almond milk or my favorite nut milk. Algo como almendras, cashews, semilla de marañón, or something like that. Or coconut water, which is my favorite all-time hydrating drink. But today, I'm going to be using something very different that I've never actually used before. It is maple water. So Siva is maple water. All they do is tap the tree and then the water comes out. So it's actually quite funny because the way that they are branding it is Canada's coconut water. I live in Canada. So anyway, it's very tasty. It's really good. I'm going to be adding 1 cup. It's time for the blender dance. Alrighty, there we go. Now I left it on for about, I don't know, maybe about 3 minutes. Because it's not a high impact blender. But look at that. See? It's nice and liquidy. And it's got some smoothness to it. Go. What I like to do is add a bit of garnish. Just, you know, makes it look prettier. Awesome. Oh yeah. If you have problems getting any greens in you, here's the way to go. Or your kids or husband or... So there you have it. That is a 3-ingredient green smoothie. Would really appreciate you downloading the Latina's Beginner Guide to Green Smoothies, where you will find that recipe as well as others, as well as a shopping list and getting you introduced into our cultura of what smoothies are and what they are. I have set it as a pay with a tweet or a share on Facebook, so it is a free download for the remainder of this month and the first 14 days of May. The reason I set it up that way is because the middle of April is my birthday, so I wanted to give you guys also a birthday month. So there you have it. The links are also below, so you can click on there. I would love to hear from you. Hit me up at BuddhaChicaNatural.com. Take a look, peruse around all the other posts that I have on there, and new things are in the works, so I would love for you to be a part of it. Also, join the community on Facebook, facebook.com/BuddhaChicaNatural. I will catch you next time. Bye. Plugs his nose, but in this case, I don't think he will need to.